Hello, this is C-Dub with ProducerClubhouse.com, and today I'm going to show you how to produce a beat like Break Every Chain by Tasha Cobbs. It's in the key of A, and we're just going to do something similar but not exactly the same thing. So this particular song has a very common chord progression, and it's, like I said, it's in the key of A, and the chord progression, that chord progression from the 6 to the 4, 1, 5. It's a lot of songs with that chord progression. Usually when I'm trying to do a track similar to another track, I don't use the same chord progression because, you know, I just don't. But since this is such a common one, for me, it's okay. I'm gonna do something similar to it at least. I may change up a bass note or something like that. So to get started, I'm going to do a little foundation work with a pad, kind of like a dark pad. I use Albino 3 super pads right here, and it's just the first preset. It sounds like this. Okay, very warm and dark. I love it. So I'm going to start off with that and just kind of get a foundation going, and then I'm going to kind of just add some stuff and see what I can come up with. All right, so I already have my tempo set at 105, so we're just going to start with that and let's see what happens. All right, so So next, I'm just gonna go up here and quantize it real quick and make it really tight. So next, I'm gonna go to a kick drum. I'm gonna find a kick drum on here, and I got basically each note here is a different kick drum. That's how I have it set up with my samples. So I'm just gonna find one, and what I'm probably gonna do. I think I'm gonna use this one. Okay, and I'm just gonna basically do just like that. All right, so let's try it. So I got that going. All right, so it's kind of already starting to feel like the song, but again, we don't want it to be exactly like Break Every Chain. We just want it to be like it. So I'm gonna do some stuff that's different. And just kind of play around with it, maybe add some different drum parts. One thing I will add, I don't know if you all use this or not. I got this labeled as guitar, but I'm going to change it. I don't want to do that guitar just yet. It's an instrument called Evolve, and I'll just show you what it does. Kind of like preset loops that you can use, stuff like that kind of stuff. So what I might do is I might add one of these into this track. You gotta find one that's, you know, I don't know, I might use that one. Let's see. 2, 3, and all right, so we'll quantize it, kind of make that a little tighter. So I'm going to come down. I got my EXS24 sampler. I have a lot of samples here in different folders and stuff like that. So I'm just going to play around with maybe a snare. You know, it's just all about how you want the track, the feel of what you want the track to have. I could go straight hip hop with this if I wanted to right now. I could go pop with it. Let's just see what happens. I know we'll start with this. Start with this snare here. Let me find it. Yeah, right there. All right, so it looks like we're probably gonna go hip hop with it. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I have some drum samples tracks right here already laid out, so I'm probably gonna end up needing more, I can tell. So I'm just gonna duplicate that and maybe just try to find something else. Let's see. Good shaker would be cool. Let's try that. Got that going. Shoot, let's duplicate it again. I kind of like this kit. Got some cool stuff in it. Let's see. Yeah, we use a clap. Let's do that. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. So that's cool. Going pretty good so far. All right. Let's find like a kind of like a heavy shaker that can go in this. Go into my percussion. Let's see what we got here. Just something like, you know, yeah, that's good right there. Just to keep that pulse going right there. All right, so let's try that. Let's add that in. All right, so we got that in. Let's try something different. Let's try maybe let's see here. Let's try 808. See what we got with that.